Hello, it's Barbie. I'm back with another video. This time it's kind of an interesting review. Um, I guess you figured out that I have this passion for buying cheap pencils and reviewing them. It's like I keep thinking I'm going to find one that's like polychromos for $2. But anyway, I have found some interesting uh, choices that are good for certain kinds of drawing and things. But I was in the Dollar Tree. We were on the way to church and we were running early. So we decided to pop in Dollar Tree, which we often do, and get some candy to eat during church. But anyway, uh, I saw these Playskool pencils. And of course, they were $1.25. And I had not seen this particular brand uh, anywhere that I remember. I had remembered having some Playskool crayons, jumbo crayons for my grandson, and they weren't very good. They broke, and so I thought, maybe these are different. Sometimes like Rose Art, their crayons aren't very good, but their colored pencils are good. So I decided to get a box and try them for you guys. And I have such a odd kind of mixed review. You see they're all bunched up in there. That's because when I went to sharpen them, 2, maybe 3 of them broke. And you probably watched that I usually sharpen with this. It's from Dollar General. I bought it at a little, I don't know what you would call it, discount store down the street that carries things they get from some sort of, they're from Dollar General. And I also have this Zuku from Amazon. And I tried both of those on it, and they didn't sharpen very well. And I got out my Fiskars pencil sharpener, which is I have 3 of these actually. The best manual pencil sharpener I had, and it didn't do very well. It did okay. My husband cleaned out my pencil sharpener, and it did a little bit better. But anyway, I did get them sharp enough to use, but it was a struggle. When I used the manual is when they broke. So they're not extremely strong, but I will say that I was pretty pleased upon the first use. This was the drawing for my daily drawing challenge on Facebook. They give us a photograph, and it was a military picture. And I liked the way I was able to blend on this helmet. I don't know if blending's actually what I did, but I liked how it laid down there. And till I started having to sharpen them a little bit, then I wasn't quite as excited. But I do like them. Do I recommend these for somebody as their only colored pencils? No. But I'm going to bring you down and show you what I thought. Okay, here we are. I'm using my Kindle Fire in the kitchen. We tend to sit in here at the bar a lot instead of in the office. Okay, we started that when the puppy was little because he just goes in and out constantly. You can see I broke 1, 2 of these. But these are just basic primary colors. You get 10 pencils, and I swatched these out, so I'm not going to swatch them in this video. I am going to show you how they lay down. They're a light touch, kind of. But I really liked how they looked on my picture. I know it's upside down. I liked the effect. I like that light. I have a heavy hand, so these, I liked them. They came from Dollar Tree. They were $1.25. Here's some just quick swatches I did. And I'm going to just kind of do 1 or 2 just to show you how they, let me do the red because it does show up a little better on screen. Let me bring you over. They're a light, very light. See, the pigment's light, and that you know, of course, we all know light equals cheap. They don't put a lot of pigment in there. But I like, on some things that I draw, this thing particularly, I liked that effect. I did layer on this one. I did a little blending up here, not much. But for my, you know, occasional use, I do like this look. It's not crayon-y. I think sometimes when I use Prismacolor, it comes off looking like I've gotten into my grandson's crayons again. But these are an interesting tool to have for $1.25. You know, they're not as rich in pigment as Crayola. I did buy some Crayolas for $1 at the Dollar General. On their school aisle, they have these for $1, a box of 12. And these are not the same rich pigment as those, but they're a different, for me, they're for a different application, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I did take the ones I broke and sharpen the other end to see how it would do. And it did pretty well, so I don't know, maybe sharpening the opposite end's the answer. I know that you're seeing half of things because I forget that the camera's on that other side. But anyway, just thought I would give you a heads up for these. Like I said, for certain applications, for lighter looks, or I like them. They're $1.25. I mean, you know, you're not out a whole lot. So I'll bring you back up. But I'll be doing other videos. Probably will be doing I have tons of Crayolas, but I bought a new box. I thought it would be fun to do a drawing or something, a draw along or color along or something with something everybody had. But these Playskool ones have nothing on them, no number, no color, except Playskool's all they have on it. There we go. That's all. You know, they don't have numbers or anything. I don't know if you can get larger boxes. To me, they lay down like an oil-based pencil, but I don't think they are. These are children's pencils, and these are made in India, which I don't think I've had any pencils made in India. There's a lot of French writing on the packaging, so anyway, I was trying to see if it said anything. Conforms to ASTM D4236. But these are marketed, they're non-toxic, so they're marketed for children. So I dare say they're probably not oil-based, but they are sharp and hard like an oil-based, but they don't have the pigment, if that makes sense. When you write letters or something with them, they don't have the pigment that maybe... my favorite oil-based ones are called Ram Refined, and they're not like that. So I think they're just a very lightly pigmented wax pencil. But at any rate, I've got several more reviews to do. I have been shopping for pencils, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and if you want to subscribe or like the channel, I would appreciate it. See you next time.